What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Dan here, and I'd like to welcome you guys to the game update for September 2018. Wow, guys, already in September. This year has gone by so fast. Now, I know summer's coming to an end. It basically is over, for at least for me anyway, where I live. But there is an upside to this time of year, and that is gaming season. There's going to be tons of games coming out. It's starting off very, very shortly. Within this month, we're going to have tons of games, lots for you guys to see. It's going to be a good time. So let's kick things off right away here. Obviously, you've already seen gameplay for this, but the NBA 2K19 Prelude has gone live. I'm just mentioning it now because it's more of a segue to NBA 2K19. But it is not the first thing we will be seeing, obviously. After the Prelude, of course, first thing we're going to be seeing, ladies and gentlemen, is Spider-Man. Now, that game comes out on the 7th. Now, here's the thing. Normally, I have a contact via Sony, but I don't know if I'll be getting it. Apparently, Spider-Man is a tougher game to obtain this time, so I don't know if there'll be an early copy. I've heard some people already have their copies as of now and are allowed to post on Tuesday. So with that being said, if I do get an early copy, gameplay should go up on Tuesday, which is, I believe, what is that day? Is that the 31st? No, it's not the 31st, obviously. It's like the 4th, I believe. I'll have to double check on that. But either way, hopefully we'll get an early copy. If not, we'll have to take it. We'll be getting it on the Friday, September 7th. I'm really looking forward to that. I played the living hell out of it at the E3. They had a bunch of demos available. I played the demo, I think 7 or 8 times through, each like trying out different things each time. So it's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a contender for game of the year. It's that good, and I just can't wait for the full version. So that's gonna be out on the 7th. Up next we have obviously NBA 2K19, which I believe is also going to be on the 7th because I have the I'm getting the Legend Edition, and the Legend Edition gives you access 3 days early. The normal release date for NBA 2K19 is of course the 11th, but again, I have the Legend Edition, so I'll be getting it on the Friday. Now the Prelude, obviously, so the Let's Play has already started as of now, and it segues into the full version once we get there. So I like to do the Prelude first because it's still technically a part of the main game, you know what I mean? It's still part of the story gets started, everything gets started there. So I cannot wait for the full game, but I do love the Prelude. It's so cool. It introduces things, lets you get used to a brand new thing, because we're coming off NBA 2K18 where our character was really, really solid. We got to restart. Every year it's just completely different, you know what I mean? So anyway, let's move on. Next game. There's quite a few games, you guys. We have got on the 14th, again, I think I'll be getting this on the 11th. Yeah? Yes, because I'm also getting a Legend version of that, and that's NHL 19. So we'll be doing the career mode for that. I'm hoping they added some changes. I don't know though, because NHL 18 and NHL 17 were basically the same when it came to story mode. All they did was add a 3-on-3 league and added, of course, the Golden Knights. It was their first year, but nothing really was changed in the way of career. But, or you know what I mean. So we're going to try for that. Hopefully it's a little more interactive. Even if it's not, it's nice to get into like a new team and try out other things. But I'm just hoping it's more in depth. But there will be an NHL 19 Let's Play, don't worry. A lot of you guys did enjoy my NHL 18 Let's Play. I actually finished it, unlike NHL 17, which I didn't. I don't know, I can't remember what happened with that. But, we will be finishing this one as well. So NHL 19 for you hockey fans out there, I'm hoping it's going to be a lot more fun. I guess we'll have to wait and see for that. So you'll see gameplay hopefully on September the 11th because of the early access that we'll be getting. So that'll be that. And coming out on the 14th, but again, most likely I will be getting an early copy of this because, well, I have a lot of contacts with them, so it's always good to get it with them. I will be getting and playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I've been a huge fan of the rebooted franchise for Tomb Raider games. The last 2 have been absolutely fantastic, and I played Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It feels familiar as to the other ones, but they've added some new stuff, so it's not too much of a jump to new things. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I cannot wait. Again, I should be getting that one early. I don't know when, but usually gameplay will allow us to go live a little bit earlier than that, so I guess we'll have to find out. But you will be seeing some gameplay, and like I said, almost 90% sure it'll be early. So my contact with Square Enix is pretty awesome, so I cannot wait to jump into Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now, moving on. Now that is basically it for in the way of full games. Now we have episodic games. So the next after that, we have The Walking Dead final season, episode 2, Suffer the Children. That comes out on September 25th. So it's the second of 4 episodes in the final season. If you guys remember, they only did 4 episodes as opposed to the usual 5. But I've noticed that the episodes are a bit longer, so I feel like it kind of makes up for it anyway. So Clementine's story continues, and I think it's gonna be crazy because if you guys remember, the first episode ended on quite the shock, although at the same time, it was still just the first episode. There's still a lot that we've got, like they were trying to set the boundaries and they're like, okay, these are the characters, this is who you want to like, this is who you're not going to like, etc., etc. But I'm curious to see where we're going to go in now, and I'm sure you guys are as well. So I don't know if I'll be getting that dead on. Telltale has done this a little bit differently. They wanted the very first episode to be done, everyone play at the same time. They didn't do early copies, but I think they might do early copies from now on, because again, they didn't want anybody to get spoiled or anything like that for that first episode. But I'll keep you guys posted. Once I know, you guys will know, okay? So, but that, if all else fails, the 25th is when we will be seeing that next episode, followed by September 27th, which is going to be, which seems kind of weird that the 25th is Walking Dead. It might be a different day now that I think about it, but that could be tentative. Either way, Life is Strange 2, episode number 1 comes out on September 27th. I cannot wait. I've been a Life is Strange fan for a while. I've enjoyed the original Life is Strange, Beyond the Storm, or Before the Storm, not Beyond the Storm. Before the Storm, that was a lot of fun, and I think everyone can join me in saying we've been really looking forward to the cringe fest that will be Life is Strange 2, unless it's not, because based on the characters, it might not be as cringy, because, you know, the teenage angst, it's funny, but it's such a good story. You know what I mean? It's cringy, but it's such a good story. But I don't know if it'll be that way, but either way, the story is what we played those games for, and I cannot wait for Life is Strange 2. So episode 1 coming out on the 27th. I should be able to get an early copy of that as well. I'll keep you guys posted again, because that is a Square Enix published title. So I will keep you guys informed. But other than that, let me just look. Other than that, that is what we've got lined up, guys, in the month of September. It is still a very, very busy month. Obviously, though, this is just the start. October is going to be crazy. November is going to be crazy. I feel like October is usually the busiest month. November, there are quite a few games, but not as many as October. Either way, there's a lot of games spread over. I'll do my best to get as much gameplay as I can, as often as I can. Normally, I go for 2 upload days. Do you know what I mean? Like, so 2 uploads a day. Usually a gaming season, I up it to 3, because otherwise I won't be able to keep up. So, either way, there's going to be something for you guys to watch, and I'm probably going to do what I normally do, is sports games on one day, and then we have non-sports games the other day. That's usually what I do during gaming season, because there's so many sports games. So we will get through it all. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys, I promise. But either way, that is going to be it for this game update. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on what your favorite game that is coming out this month. Remember, these games that I announce are games that are coming out in the month that I'm doing. So September releases doesn't mean I'm not doing a game that's coming out in October or December. We'll get to that when that month comes. But for now, guys, that's what it is. Be sure to hit that like button as well, and also let me know what you think about what you're looking forward to the most this month. If I missed anything, I always double, triple check. Let me know if there's any DLCs you feel I missed. Let me know. Because DLCs are kind of hard to keep track of. They always kind of announce them like within like a day or 2 of them going live. It's kind of frustrating, but be sure to let me know that. Also, be sure to like and follow my pages on social media, facebook.com/DanQ8000 for live streams, other content, Twitter, DanQ8000, Instagram, DanQ8K, and Snapchat, DanQ8000. If you want to get a shirt or hoodie, link in the description below. If you want to save 10% off a DX racer like this one here, link in the description. Use the promo code DanQ8000 at checkout. All right, guys, thank you so much again. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. I'll be seeing you soon for plenty more content gaming season, guys. We're ready. But until then, let's hand things over to Noxel. Have a good one, guys.
Who's the man with the plan? If you feel trouble, wild and wild on these violent and DanQ8000. Wait a minute, hold that stylish style. Damn, goddamn Billy Jack, we still riding, tires flat. I hear them sirens, see shots flying, so we driving, fire back if they ain't vibing. Lie with that, got me dressed up in all black. What up? Hood up, and I see them haters try to run with us. They gon' need inhalers. Gotta breathe them hard just like Darth Vader. Players, grab your respirators. Night invaders get lightsabered. Mask on for the shooters, move like trash to bed. Intruder, got that Glock and got them woofers. Just press play, I'll keep it moving. Who is not still, you damn fools. Keep it fresh like canned food. There ain't nothing we can't do, so tune into that DanQ. Yeah. It was never, ever a game. I'm out.